Although multiple outlets claimed in 2017 that Justin Bieber wanted to play George Michael in a biopic, it's still not happening. Gossip Cop is taking a look back at busts from last year to see how they've held up over time. And just as we said, reports about Bieber wanting to star as Michael in a movie were wrong. Last January, Lifestyle was the first to spread the untrue claim just weeks after Michael's. In a nod to one of the music icon's hit songs, the tabloid alleged Bieber had faith he was the ideal person to portray Michael on the big screen. A supposed source contended he was pushing his team to make it happen. The Gossip magazine further asserted that his camp had already reached out to Hollywood execs to float the idea that Justin could star in the inevitable biopic. There was no merit to the allegations, however, as Bieber's manager exclusively told Gossip Cop it was false that they were pursuing such a project. But roughly 10 days later, the Daily Star put its own spin on the erroneous contentions. The British outlet claimed the singer already shot his own video versions of two of George's classic hits, Faith and Careless Whisper, to convince studio bosses he is right for the role. This article featured a so-called source purporting several studio bosses have already shown interest and a couple have remarked that, as well as nailing the voice, Justin could actually pass for a young George with minimal makeup and styling. But the UK paper was both late and wrong. Merely rewriting the Lifestyle assertions didn't suddenly make them true. And they're still not true today in January 2018. What's more is that, even without Bieber in the lead role, no such movie has ever been announced. A documentary called George Michael, Freedom aired on Showtime last October, but there's been no move towards a film biopic. Bieber also hasn't taken any steps to enter the movie business, despite another inaccurate report from last year that mistakenly alleged he was seeking acting advice from famous pals like Adam Sandler. But even though it's a new year, the Daily Star is still peddling misinformation about Bieber's career. Just 2 weeks ago, we busted the publication for wrongly claiming Bieber refused to do a song for the 50 Shades Freed soundtrack. And Lifestyle has continued to print falsehoods as well, such as its story earlier this month that alleged Bieber and Selena Gomez were secretly engaged. With this track record, both outlets will continue to be under close surveillance.